Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's LJ. I hope everyone has had a good start to their Monday. Usually I don't film these on Monday, but I just came back from San Antonio yesterday, so I was behind, and of course the banks were closed yesterday when I came home, so I got the money out this morning and now we are going to get started. Today we are stuffing $2,214 into my sinking funds, cash envelopes, and some I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Either way, we're getting ready to stuff some money. We are stuffing $440 into my cash envelopes and $953 into my sinking funds, and then we're going to add another $346 to this number, and then a little over $500 to that number as well. So most of it will be sinking funds, and then the $440 is for the cash envelopes. And then for the rest of the budget, I guess I should start there first. So for the Army, I got paid the regular pay, which is $473.79. And then for my Amazon job, my part-time job, I got paid $992.82. I was expecting $880, which is normally the amount that I get, but because there was some bonuses given, I received $992 instead. And there was $1,600 that was left over from the last 2 weeks, or last two paychecks, from the first and from the fourth. So some of that money will be rolled over into the things that needed to be paid for this month. I said that there was things that were left over in the account, money that was left over in the account for bills that needed to be paid. So things still are pending, like these things don't come out until later in the month. But some of them I've already did, like auto pay, so I know that they'll come out, like my car payment and my Sprint payment will come out today, as a matter of fact. So I'm not worried about any of those. Like I know that money is there and it'll come out. And you see all of the different scratches and things. Like, budget is fluid to me. Things change, things shift, things come up. But for the most part, everything was covered, so I'm not concerned about that. For this house amount, I did transfer this so that it's still in my account. I just transferred it to the savings account, so that way it's not sitting in my checking account, and I think that it's something that I can use or I need to pay for something. So I moved it over so that money is separate from the rollover amount that's still sitting in my checking account. Emergency fund is receiving $100. The 100 envelopes, I actually forgot to go grab those, so I will grab those in a second. Or maybe I'll just set that money aside and do those in a different video. But the March challenge is only getting $8 this week. And then of course all of my cash envelopes are still getting the same amount, but I did take away two categories. Like I said in the last video, I took away spending and miscellaneous, just because it was really just me spending that money, or me spending that money on things that I wanted. So I just put all of that money into a folder or an envelope with my name on it. So it's just my money, as opposed to saying it's for spending or miscellaneous things. This one is the sinking funds that we're going to pay today. This one is going to be a transfer, but I think I took this $50 out, so I'll still do the transfer either way, and then take that back to the bank, because I have some other money that I need to actually take back to the bank too from the sinking funds. Like, they're getting pretty full, and I don't want all of the money to stay here in the house. So at this point, I think we're about almost $9,000 or $10,000 with money in the cash envelopes, and I don't want that amount of money to be here in the house. So I know usually people do the bill exchange at the end of the month, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to wait that long, just because I get paid every week. And then I don't know if you guys remember, but from the February budgets, like, I was getting an extra $1,900 every 7 days. Well, I want some more money on that game this weekend. I was at about 7,400, but now I'm at 5,000. I did do a request for payout, but now I have to wait because there were some other things that they said that I had to do first. So I'm just waiting for them to clear some things up, but I know that there'll be extra money coming. But I just want to not have all of this money sitting here in the house. So I'll plan for that when I actually have that money, but I do know that it's coming because I want it in that game. So we'll go ahead and get started with, we're going to start first with my cash envelopes because I did have money left over. And I'm going to move this to the side because last time after I was trying to edit the video, like I saw that you couldn't see the actual cash envelopes. You could only see the iPad and me fumbling through everything. So that's not what I'm starting at. I'm starting with my cash envelopes. And again, like these just come out of my wallet. I stick them on the inside. On this side and this side, I split them up so that they are both in there. And then that's how I carry them in this wallet. I do have the wallet that I was talking about last time, the Baddies and Budget wallet that I bought from her website. I did add these wallets, these envelopes, they are from the same pack as these ones. But I just cut these ones so that way I can put them inside my wallet without having to worry about them sticking out too much. But I also made labels for them and to match the gold and the brown. But I'm still deciding on if I'm going to use this or not. It's really cute. I like it. I just don't know, again, about the card situation here because this card slot, I'll show you real quick. Like this card slot goes all the way down. Like I don't want my cards to be stuck or me thinking that I don't have a card or losing my mind thinking that I've lost a card when I haven't because it's all the way in the bottom of this slot. So I want to find, I guess, something, maybe a little piece of thing like this that I can just slide the cards into and keep them in the back. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But for now, I'm still going to just stick to my regular envelopes. But this one, the one with my name on it, the thing slid off, but it was sealed all the way across. So I couldn't unseal it. So I just had to cut the sides, which is fine because I have other ones and I've ordered more of these just so that I can have, I can change them out for whenever I want to and change the colors of the vinyl that's on them. But yeah, I had to cut that one off. And for my folder, I had $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13 left. And again, we'll just save this and it'll go in the back for now. And I had to convert from my envelope inside my folder or inside my binder for the ones because there were so many of them and I was afraid that that zipper was gonna not zip or was gonna pop. So I took them all out to put them inside here, and I don't even know, I bought this today from the Dollar Tree, so hopefully it'll be fine and there won't be any other hiccups, but if so, then I'll figure something else out at a later date. Date night, we did not go on a date. I still have, I think this is $55, and I'm not gonna roll this over, but I'm going to roll this over. I'm not gonna take this out and put it in the rollover amount. But I'm just gonna keep it because I don't think any more money would fit inside here. I'll try. I think I'm actually only putting $50, so I think this will be okay for now. But as time goes on, of course, I'll do a bill exchange and then change that out for $105 and that'll be fine. But I will start keeping money inside the binders so that way when it is date night time, I can just take it out from there or just use my credit card and pay it back, whichever one happens that way. And then the next one that still has money is giving and tips. And it had $4 left. And I actually had a really good time this weekend in San Antonio with my friends. We did a lot of drinking and a lot of just catching up because I hadn't seen them, a lot of them I hadn't seen since I left San Antonio in 2015. Like, of course, we still talk on the phone and on social media or whatever, but it's still not the same as like being in person and having conversations with folks. So I really enjoyed like being able to spend time with everybody this weekend. So it was really good to see everybody and get some hugs. So yeah, it was a good weekend. But we'll go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing after I count this money. There should be, like I said, $2,214. I did count it before. The guy at the bank counted it for me, and I checked all the bills, like my little counterfeit pen. I checked them all, so everything should be good. There should be $1,400 with 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is correct. And 50s, there should be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's $350. And there should be 17 20s, which will be $340. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And there should be 6 10s. 10, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $60. And there should be 8 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $40. And there should be 24 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. And the change is already separated. So I will add this at the end so you guys don't have to sit and watch me add that. But I'll add the totals at the end so that you guys can see how much the kids have now in their banks. And like I said, this one is for my grandson Dior, and this pink one, the pink and purple one, is for my goddaughter Imani. And I actually got to see Imani this weekend. She just moved to San Antonio with her parents, but I got to see them while I was there. And my grandson, he's downstairs with his dad right now, so I got to see him this weekend. So I got all of the baby love this weekend, so I'm good for the week now. But we're gonna start with, the cash envelopes for my wallet, and the first one is gas, and gas is getting $70. I guess I should put them in order. So gas, groceries, giving in tips, love bugs, myself, and then giving in tips goes date night, and then love bugs, then myself, and then eating out. So gas is getting $70 today. And that's just going to be a 50 and a 20. And I did get gas the other day, well, when I came back yesterday. I had enough gas, but I had $50 left in this envelope yesterday when I came back. So I had maybe 3/4 of a tank left, which is not cool. So I paid the $50 and it filled it up. So that's good. Groceries is getting $200. So it's getting 100, a 50, two 20s, a 5, and 5 1s. So I get 5 1s and 5s mostly because I live on a military base, and our commissary folks are the baggers that work in the commissary are elderly people. So a lot of them, this is their main source of income. Like they only work for tips. So I try to make sure I have enough change so that I can tip them. If not, I try to use my card or my debit card just so that I can get cash back so that I can tip them if I don't have my wallet with me. So that's how I try to make sure I get change or smaller bills so that I can make sure I can have change for them. So 1, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. It's 200 for groceries. And I didn't go to the grocery store before I left, but there was not a lot of stuff left when I came back. So I don't know if it was my husband or my son, but one of the two of them did cook something or cook some things because there was not a lot of things left here. So I had to go to the store when I came home. So At least they were eating. So giving and tips is getting 25. 5. So it's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oops. And next is date night, and that is getting $50. And that, like I said, it's just a $50 bill. So now there is $105 in date night. The love bugs are getting $25, and that's just a 20 and a 5. And I have all of the love bugs' birthdays are coming. Dior's birthday is next weekend, the 25th, next Friday, and then Kyrie, my other grandson, his birthday is April 4th, and then King, my bonus son, his birthday is June 1st. So everybody's birthdays are like coming back to back. And then eating out is going to get $20, and that's just going to get a 20. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this a lot less eating out, and then hopefully I can have some rollover from that left over, but we'll see. Like, I go to work tomorrow. I wasn't supposed to go back to work until Wednesday, but there was some issues with some drivers, and there being a lot of extra routes, so I will be at work tomorrow as a driver, so we'll see how things progress tomorrow. So for the first binder, I am giving myself $346, and I've already updated all the trackers, so that will help hopefully keep me on track. So I am adding 300, 1, 2, 3, 2 20s, a 5, and a 6, and a $1 bill. 346 is what I'm adding for myself for the 10% of what I made for this week. Definitely need to put some of this money in the bank, which I think I will do after this video, because this is a lot to be here. This is $1,582. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800 to, or 900, 1,000, 100, or 1,100, 1,200, 13, whoops, 14, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80. What did I say that was? Why do y'all let me do this to myself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull out my calculator. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500, 20, 40, 50, or 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 78, or 78. Oh gosh, come on, LaJvonna. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. Good grief. And that was the first count. Like, how did I mess that up? So there's 1,582. I keep forgetting to change the timeout time on this iPad so it can stay on the whole time while I'm doing this and not have to worry about having to turn it back on every time. But I keep forgetting to do that. So the emergency fund is getting $100. We're almost complete with this one. And now there should be $875 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, excuse me, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So yeah, we only have 2 more slots left, or 2 more spots left, excuse me. So we have 75 and 50, which will for sure be done before the end of this month. My husband is getting $100. So he now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 30. And Dior is getting $20. The kids are all getting $20 this week. So he now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. 386. Is that right? 286. Trying to give him more money. 286. Kyrie is also getting $20. He now has 1, 50, 70, 90, 200. And King is also getting $20. And King now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, or 230, sorry. 230, 250, 260. And as you can see, I still have not changed out any of the cards. I'll get to it. My parents are getting $50. So they now have 100, 200, or 200, 210. $210 in for my parents. And yesterday was my mommy's birthday. She turned 59, and all she wants for her 60th birthday is for to go to Hawaii to be on the beach. So I was just like, that's too easy. We can definitely for sure make that happen. So that's the plan for next year for my mom's birthday. She just wants to go lay on the beach in Hawaii again, because she used to come and stay and help me with the kids when I was stationed there. So that's all she wants. Like, that's too easy. We can for sure make that happen. So she is going to Hawaii for her birthday. I think the only thing in this one is beauty, travel. There's 4. So beauty, travel, self-care, and car maintenance. Birthdays isn't getting anything. Travel is getting $218. So 1, 2, 10, 15, whoops, 16, 17, and 18. And there was $15 in here, so we're just adding that. So 1, 2, 10, or 210, 220, 225, 230, 231, 32, 33. So $233 is what is in travel for right now. And we do have some more trips coming up. So in April, we're going to go to Puerto Rico for our anniversary. And then where else am I going in April? I think that's it for April. And then May, we had 2 weddings to go to, but now we only have 1. So we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale in May for a wedding. Like car maintenance is getting $100, and now it has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 21, 22, 23. So 323 in car maintenance. Book club isn't getting anything. Self-care is getting $20. And I forgot to color anything in on this one. And I don't think I have any markers close by to me. So now self-care has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125. Not exactly sure what I want with this. I usually, typically save my money to go get a massage or something, but at the end of April when I do my book club thing, I've already paid for that room, and I'm going to put I already paid for the hotel they have a spa there, so I've already added that to my room charge. So I already know that I'm going to have a hotel or a massage at the hotel or at the resort. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna use the rest of that for. Next, we are going to pay taxes and Kaplan in this binder. And for taxes, it's getting $200. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500, 16, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 19, 20, or 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. Oops, come on. It's really nice here today. I hope it's really nice where you guys are. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go for a run. My friend invited me to do 75 miles this month, and I didn't run at all while I was gone. Even though most of my friends in Texas, like, I met them as part of a run group, but I didn't run at all this weekend while we were there. Like, they was like, oh, it's cold outside, but then I showed them a picture. It snowed here in Virginia while I was gone, so I sent them pictures that my husband sent me of the snow outside, and I was like, it's not this cold outside, like, we can definitely go. And they were just like, yeah, no. So we didn't go for a run. Kaplan is getting $40. But it shouldn't have stopped me from going for a run, but it did. Like, I was just like, okay, I'll play the game. I won't go either. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 36, 37, 38. So 138. And my last one. And this one, I think it's just the Amazon Prime, and I still have not made a folder for this one. But I am adding $15 to Amazon Prime, and again, it just needs to be $139 by the end of April. So 10 and 15. Raggedy dollars again. 20, 40, 60, 70. 110, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. So there's $86 in Amazon Prime. There was a 5 left over. I'm gonna add this one to this, and I'll color this one in later. I didn't color it before because I had my wallet or my envelopes in my wallet, and I wasn't sure. Like, I went to a couple stores, but I wound up not needing it. This is the one that I said I will use for date night, for the rollover for date night. And then the other rollovers is just one. So I'll just put these inside the bigger envelope. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, it's stuck. There it is. Oops. So these will go in here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm adding 12 ones to this. And I think I'll just do this, move these in here and then count them at the end of each quarter, just so that I can add them to my tracker that I have for all of the other, what am I thinking? I'll have an app that has all of the cash envelopes that are in my wallet, so that I have them on my phone. just so that I can track them when I'm not here at the house or whatever. So I might count them and then add that amount to that so that I'll be able to know how much is in there. So this week for the monthly challenges, it was only $8 for the places that I visited for this week. Is this Paycheck 3 or Paycheck 2? This is definitely Paycheck 2, and I'm supposed to be, or Paycheck number 3, and I'm definitely supposed to be adding $12, not $8. That's fine. I'll just add the 8 that I budgeted for, and then I can take the money from that one and then add it later. 8. So 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. And when all of this is done, we're using this for our Disney trip that's at the end of the year for Christmas. So far for this challenge, and I'm actually gonna get to add another one, but I'll come back to it. Even though we're going to Puerto Rico in April, I'm gonna come back and add another $5 to this because I will get to at least go to another U.S. island. Since I've been to Hawaii, and Puerto Rico will be the other island, U.S. island that I've been to. So I'm gonna add that $5 after in April when I come back from Puerto Rico. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 71. I don't know how that 5, oh, I just added the 5. That's why it's in the back. Didn't do it properly. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Feel like I didn't count that right. Again, for the second time. Alrighty. What was left? The 100 envelopes. I'll be right back. And I got up for no reason. I forgot they were inside my planner. Alrighty, so $16 is the first one. Next one is 36, 30, 35, 36. Next is 41. I don't know why, but this doesn't feel like it's working right, but it's fine. It'll fit in there. And this is 50 and 60. Whoops. And 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra $100. What did I do this time? How do I always do this? Always wind up with extra money and I don't know what I did. Did I have another one that I wasn't tracking or that I didn't write down? Let me check my iPad. All of those are good. So how did I have an extra $100? All right. I did that one, that one. March challenge I did, and it should have been 12. Gas, groceries, giving, date night. All of my cash envelopes are good. Beauty didn't get $100. There it is. There it is. And it's in my pink one. So I think I was thinking to myself, I wasn't going to put this in here because tomorrow I have a nail appointment, but because I have to go to work tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to go. So I need to reschedule it to, I'll probably reschedule it to like Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, because I'm only working from 8 to 4 those 2 days. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So 120, 21, 22. And that is it. Finally got it right. All the money is gone into the places where it's supposed to be, and everything worked out the way it was supposed to. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of the things. And I will see you all the next time. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening or morning or whenever it is that you are watching this. And I will see you next time. Bye.